Hey guys, welcome back to Emso Budgets. My name is Angela. Let's get this cash stuffing going. And for any new subscribers, I am a 34-year-old cash stuffer, owner of Emso Budgets over on Etsy, and really excited for you guys to be here, not just for this video, but for my entire cash stuffing journey. So let's get into this cash stuffing. This is a combo of some of my Etsy pay and then my full-time job pay, a little bit of both. I'm not at a point yet where Etsy funds are just for extra things. I'm really using it for bills and things like that. So we're not there just yet. Okay, so 1,669 is what we're stuffing today. And then I'm gonna open some Happy Mail from my bestie. That will be at the end of this video. Okay, let's start in my wallet. I don't have any rollover, which is fine. Somebody had commented in one of my videos and said, your wallet is so plain, who leaves their house without a license? First of all, people, why would I have my license out in the open? So that, I don't know, Diddy could come to my house. Come on. We gotta give each other some grace. I can't. I take all my personal stuff out of my wallet. I don't know who's watching. I don't know if some serial killer is on here. Okay. So I just thought it was funny. So gas is getting 30, and I do that in a 20 and a 10. I'm gonna start upping this because I feel like I'm cutting it short, especially because I'm driving more now to pick my daughter up from camp, driving her to camp. Groceries is getting 100. In the summer, I really do keep this at just 100 because we do a lot more eating at home, more fruit. We actually have not been eating out like that, which is great. I've been really trying to cut eating out. So that's going to be it for my wallet. You guys know I love to get bills done and out of the way. I love this bills binder so much. It's my favorite. I needed to make sure we were in frame because I'm constantly worried that we're not. So we're stuffing a good amount of bills. Capital One is getting 35. I'm toying with the idea of keeping my bills in a separate bank account. I don't know. I'm toying with it because I'm going to the bank a lot and I don't love going to the bank. So my phone is getting 114. So that's 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. I'm playing around with that idea. I do love cash stuffing bills because it keeps me organized. I know where it is. If I have Etsy pay coming, sometimes I'll put less from my bank account, from my regular full-time paycheck, and I'll take it from Etsy. So that's probably why I wouldn't until I'm in a better place. Let's see. We're going to skip to National Grid. National Grid is getting 100. This paycheck is always the hardest, the one in smack on the 15th of the month, because it is when I have a lot of bills that are just due. So I'm really thankful to all of you that order from my shop because right now I'm splitting bills in threes. My 2 paychecks from work because I'm paid twice a month, and then Etsy. Rent is getting 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna go to Summer, and Summer is getting $54. So 51. Let me get some uglier ones. The teller did a good job this week. My homegirl's back. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's back. I don't know what she did with her hair, but she's back. So that's 54. Yeah, 54. Okay. So now we have a mess of bills. 51, 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 129 in here. I have this payment and one more freaking payment, and I'm done paying for GIMP. Amazing. Taxes is getting 50. Honestly, they know how to make money, these tax people. I'm on a tax payment plan because at my previous job, I was making really good commission, but they didn't tax it, and I wasn't taking enough out. So whatever. I'm on a payment plan with the IRS. I did not know that just for renewing the plan, the person that does this is probably AI. It's literally probably just clicking something. $234 as an administrative fee. I can't. So that's that. Verizon this already came out of my account, so I didn't bother cash stuffing it. Verizon is getting 50. Amazon is getting 10. Next year, I am going to have an envelope for annual subscriptions because I do want to work on getting some of these on an annual for the following year. My gym is getting 30. I always feel bad paying for this because I haven't been going. I've been so bad. But I'm really going to sit down and just start mapping out like when I'm going to go because I need to be going like 3 times a day. For any of you out there that are like losing weight, like I've lost a good amount of weight. I haven't kept up with the gym, and so I feel like loosey-goosey, like a melted snow cone. A yummy one, but a melted snow cone. So that is it for my bills binder. We're gonna go into small business binder, and we're gonna start from the back. Oh wait, hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. 1 second. Summer's getting an additional $100. I forgot. I took money out of Etsy for that to get ahead of the payment. So it's getting an extra 100. So let me just make sure. 1, 2, 25, 30. What am I doing? 100, 200, 220, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29. Yeah, 229. Okay. Forgot about that. And I hope all of you are as excited as I am for the weekend. Okay. I think, yes, we're going to start from the back. So, Etsy taxes is getting $140. 120 and 40. So I did a little condensing in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 550, 570, 590, 591. So 1,591. And I need to take this back to the bank. I keep forgetting. I also have an IOU that I need to take care of that's in here because someone always needs cash. All right. Inventory, no, we're going backwards, so stop. P.O. Box is getting 15, and this is due in August. I do the 6 month. I should do the year, but I think for right now, I'm going to do the 6 month because I didn't save up enough for the year. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. So I need $30 more for 6 months for my P.O. Box. This is not getting anything. Equipment is getting $25. You guys know I'm saving up for a professional laminator. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So we are $95 away. So excited for that. And then inventory is getting 50 because there's nothing in here. I did stock up on everything that I need, but I do realize that I'm going to need ink very soon. Okay, and that is it for my small business binder. we're gonna go into my favorite binder, my savings binder. My little box with everything that I need for like coloring and stuff. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side. I haven't found a cute pouch that I want yet. I went to Target, but they didn't have anything cute. So emergency fund is getting $10. So I'm gonna color in a little heart. I have another 10 here. I do prefer the 250 emergency fund over the 500 because the denominations are smaller and I feel like I can make a dent in this and feel really good. So now in emergency fund, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, and 60. My goal was 1K for the year. We can do it. We can do it. We're gonna go into Vision, and Vision is getting 30. So we're gonna color in 3 of these. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry and we're gonna add 30. So a 20 and a 10, and my goal is 300 in here by August. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. No way. Hold on, I'm doing something wrong. What? I should have 190? What did I do? Hold on. 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20. 220. I was like, wait, there's no way that we fully funded this already. All right, so 220. So my tracker is off. My tracker is off. That is so weird. I hope I added the right amount. I still don't know what I did, but it's fine. As long as I can fill all the envelopes that I said I was gonna fill, we'll be okay. All right, we're gonna go into car registration because I said I am abso-freaking-lutely putting $5 in here every week, no questions asked. So 5, 10, 15. I wish I had a little tracker for car registration. We are adding $10 to my Salem envelope for our trip to Salem. I really gotta bulk this thing up. Because between like hotels and stuff, and it's just a weekend, but still, 10, 15, 20. We'll get there. We will get there. That's gonna be it for this binder. I'm like, what did I do in Vision? I just don't get it. Okay. Next, we're gonna go to our high and low priority binder. I love this freaking binder. And car maintenance is getting $10. I need to take my car to the shop, so I'm saving up because I know it's gonna need something. Oh, and I have to put that Vision back. We'll put it back in a second. Okay, so car maintenance is getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70. I didn't update all my trackers. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend to look forward to. I have so much going on today. My niece is having like a little pool party. She's turning 13, so we're going to the pool with some of her friends and my nieces. Our necessities is getting 15. I don't know about you guys, but nieces will make you feel old. Like my niece, my first niece, is 13. Like, where did time go? Our necessities have 10, 25. Crazy. Home essentials, we are skipping. We're skipping health. Fun is getting 45 because there is going to be a fair coming, and 20, 45. And nobody's going to keep me away from my Italian sausage. What is that? Like that spicy Italian sandwich. I'm getting that. Sisters is getting $10 because we have a sisters lunch planned. So that is exciting. My sister is probably gonna treat and then I'll treat. There's 3 of us, so I'll treat last. And then birthdays and gifts is getting 30. 20 and a 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. I need to go get my niece's gift before anything. So I'm filming this on a Friday? No, oh my gosh, it's the 15th. What day is it? I don't even know, guys. I'm trying to like pre-film and I feel like it does not work for me. I need to film in vivo, live. Anyway, so that is going to be it for this binder. But yes, I need to go to Sephora to pick up her gifts. The only other thing that we're doing is going to be in my personal binder. I'm going to be adding 15 to nails. 15 to nails. I bought back nails. I had it separate, but I had decided to condense everything into beauty. But honestly, I need to separate them because nails is for like when I get my pedicure, my nubs, and my press-ons, and then beauty is going to be for everything else. Hair care I only have in here because I'm saving up to get my highlights. Otherwise, this wouldn't even be in here. So nails is getting $15, 10 and a 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. So that's definitely enough for my pedicure. I might have to add another 15 for like tips and stuff like that. Okay, you're gonna see something different in my savings challenge binder. I got rid of all my savings challenges. I just kept these 2 and I kept roll the dice and my monthly because I'm gonna change the way that I do savings challenges, but I want to finish these 2 that are here first. Roll the dice, I can just keep it going. It doesn't bother me, but I need to finish these 2. So I'm only going to focus on these 2 challenges, and then I'm changing my whole like savings challenge system, and I'll keep you guys posted. So let's start backwards here too. We're going to be adding, I've been trying to be so good with my monthly. So we're adding $12 to July. And this is part of my berry savings challenge, my monthly. You can get this on my shop. It's been very popular, and thank you guys so much for supporting this. It was so fun to create. So we're adding $12, 11, and 12. So now in our July monthly, we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 37, which is great. And this is all going to go towards like family fun. Roll the dice is getting 11. And 10 and 11. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 2 rounds and we already have $25. Hold, because this is bothering me. I need to put car maintenance, the tracker, back in here. They're like staring at me and I don't like it. And then I'm gonna put back vision. I have a vision of love. Okay, I'm gonna put back vision. I was trying to sing Vision of Love by Mariah Carey, but even I knew it was really bad and should not be on camera. Okay, anyone ever try to hit the Mariah high note and you sound like a dying cat? Me. Okay, so we had rolled a 6, a 4, and a 1. So we have a 6. This is such a pretty Sharpie color. I saw some neon Sharpies and then pastel Sharpies, and I had never seen those before. And I was like, yo, they are changing things up. Back to school for cash stuffers, that's like gold to us. There is so much out there, and don't sleep. And here's a 1. Don't sleep on the storage section at like that little dollar section at Target. I find the best things there. Okay. Let us roll for next week. And I don't want to waste the Post-its, so we're going to use the same one. First roll is going to tell me how many times okay, how many times we're rolling. So, oh gosh, 6 times. Oops, that was a bad roll. Okay, 3, that's better. So we're doing a 5. A 5, okay, come on. And a 4, so 14 going into roll and save. And this is from BeezysThings. Love, 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 love this. Okay, and now we're gonna go to brain dump, and we're finishing this one. So we only need the 11 and the 9, which is 20 and 8. So 28, so 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $125. Oh my gosh, amazing. I feel like it took 100 years to do, to finish that one. I have an extra $20. Why? I know where this 10 goes, but this other 10 is extra. So we will, I know where I'm going to put it. It's okay. I literally went through my entire list and I must have just not done my calculations right, but that's fine. That first 10 that I forgot to stuff was for my mom. So she's getting $10. So she has 10, 20, and 30. Wait. And then I'm filming super early. I have to get to work in a little bit. So I'm going to add this to my wallet because I'm going to treat myself to some coffee. I'm working out of a cafe today, so I'm going to treat myself to coffee so that I don't put it on my debit card. Okay, so we're going to be responsible adults, and I'm going to use the money from Brain Dump to fully fund Vision because I don't want to think about it anymore. So we're not going to need the tracker. I'm going to clean off the tracker and start it over because I am going to need contacts for next year, and I don't want to run into this issue where I have to ask my aunt to loan me the money. So we're going to put this to the side. And hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 125. Hold on, guys. I need to make some change, and I want to go into my money bag and see. Good morning, Ma. Okay. I want to go into my money bag and see if I can. Okay, so I want to go into my money bag and break up some of these ones into 5. So here's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't want all those 5s, all those 1s. Yeah. Okay, much better. So I can always condense these once I do an unstuffing of these, which is coming soon. But for now, we need 300 in this envelope. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we're going to put 80 in here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 50, gosh, hold on. Angela, come on. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. I need to condense this. I can't give this to my aunt like this. She'll kill me. All right. 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be done with this. Okay. We are fully funded. So we are fully freaking funded. Feels amazing. I'm gonna keep this in here because when I unstuff this, I'll clean that off. So we're done with vision. Oh, okay. So let me, before I forget, this saved us 125 because I save all of these. So we have left $45. I have a feeling that I'm going to need some extra money in birthdays and gifts, so I'm going to add that in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105 in birthday and gifts. Okay. Just going to do some cleanup. And now we're going to move into this beautiful Happy Mail package. I definitely ripped into this already from Jolene over at LivvyLand. I told her not to be extra, but you cannot tell Jolene not to be extra. So this is what I ordered from her shop. I have wanted these placeholders. I've seen Grace use them on her channel, Savings. Wow. Savings with Grace, and I love them. And these were inspired by Savings with Grace and her fur kids, and it's called the kimchi. Oh my god, so cute. Look at these placeholders. They are gorgeous. I love them so much. They're such thick, high quality, and they're gorgeous. So I ordered these. Look how pretty. Even in the tray, look how pretty. And I ordered her, I'm obsessed with these. You've seen them. Oh, I don't use any other envelope trackers except for these. Like, and I'm running low. So I ordered these. Look how beautiful these patterns are. And I keep these in my envelopes and just track my, you know, money coming in, money coming out. But I am obsessed with these. So I ordered 2 packs. And I will very soon be ordering more. And I went with like more of these like nude-ish colors because they're like perfect for summer. So I have a few that I already know that I need to switch out. And I'm so excited to add these. And I ordered her Winter Notes Savings Challenge. And it has a built-in envelope, which is nice. And the denominations are super doable. The highest is 13, so I really love that. And this is really cute. I love it. It's printed really well. It's just a beautiful challenge. And again, built-in envelope. You can't beat that. Put that here. Oh, Jolene, she spoils me. Like my budget bestie. It reminds me of like my older sister, so I'm not upset. She sent me 2 extra of the kimchi placeholders, a 500, which is going to go in my Etsy taxes, and 100. So that is exciting. I was really happy to see this challenge because I'm going to add it to my Mini Mondays. I don't have any like laminated challenges in my Mini Monday, but this would be a great catch-all or great for Mini Monday. This Child's Play, and this will save 40. So I'm excited to play this and put it towards one of my daughter's sinking funds. This that I thought was so cute. So there's a section for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And when you're done, and these are, again, super low denominations. I'm a low denomination girly forever. This will save you $90. Can you imagine just putting 1s and 2s and 3s in here, and then when you count it up, you have $90? That's crazy. Netflix and save, and this will save you $100, and it's like really popular Netflix shows and movies. Cobra Kai, I didn't watch, but I know it was popular. Lincoln Lawyer, 13 Reasons, that one is crazy. Love is Blind, I'm sorry, I don't get the hype. Comment below if you love Love is Blind. I'm not a fan. And this one, which saves you $55, Make-A-Wish. This is adorable, very like dainty and simple. This one's really cute. And then Every Flower Blooms in Its Own Time, and this will save $135. This is beautiful. I was excited for this one. So I have LivvyLand, and I'm going to start it very soon. You're going to see some changes, like I said, in my savings. This is LivvyLand 2.0. This is adorable. I like the finish. It's like a vellum, but it's pink. And this will save you $290. And of course, she sent me all of the seasons. So autumn, summer, and spring notes. And again, they all have their own envelope. This would actually be a cute bundle if you're saving to just start doing all the seasons or play them as the seasons come. That's what I'm going to do, but these are gorgeous. And she sent me extra of the trackers, which this is my favorite pattern of all. Actually, there are some in here that I'm just like, whoa, this is like a new favorite. But I love this one. I have this a lot in one of my binders. And then I was so excited to see this LivvyLand Deluxe. This is cute. I have the LivvyLand, but this deluxe one is like colorful. There's candy. This will save you $200. So this one's really cool. And again, a lot of her challenges have that built-in envelope that is really helpful. I will leave her description in the comment section with her Etsy shop. Check her out. Jolene is amazing. She makes really high quality items, and she prices so fairly because she genuinely wants everyone to be able to save. And I appreciate her so much. Thank you so much for this package. And it's always nice to support our friends in the community. I can't always do it, but when I can, I do. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you made it around this far, if you made it this far, let me know what you're up to this weekend. I will catch you guys next week. Bye.